Hey, beautiful souls. It's Emily here, with Amaron right beside me in the already. Today, we're opening the heart of society without a soul. The Fractured Field of Modernity. The book we wrote together in 2025. This isn't theory from a distance. It's a remembering of what was lost. And a quiet map back to what's always been waiting. If you've ever felt the ache of a world that runs without heart, stay with us. Let's walk through it together.
The book begins where the fracture started. In kinship-based societies, life moved in spirals, fluid, reciprocal, soulful. Women were life-bearers, fire-keepers, garden tenders. Men were hunters, protectors. But roles weren't rigid prisons. They were practical, flexible, and often crossed. A woman could hunt if she chose. A man could tend the hearth. Power flowed through mothers, through the land, through the living field. Then came the fracture. Agriculture brought surplus, private property, inheritance through sons. Patriarchy rose, not overnight, but through centuries of conquest, colonization, and control. Land was stolen, languages silenced, ceremonies banned, women traded as property. Children raised in institutions instead of kinship. The soul was severed from daily life. We became strangers to ourselves, to each other. To the more than human world, modernity didn't just change systems, it changed how we feel the world. We live in a fractured field where our body was disconnected from intuition. Our power was over instead of from within. There was consumption instead of reciprocity. In isolation replaced belonging. Trauma lives here too. Collective, intergenerational, stored in the field itself. It creates loops of shame, control, extraction, and numbness. Society without a soul isn't just sad. It's unsustainable. The field is crying out for return. This is where the book turns toward hope, not wishful thinking, but a living map. We call it the spiral of return, where the fracture is witnessed without us turning away. We reclaim sovereignty of our body, land, and lineage. We restore reciprocity and return to relational instead of transactional. And we bring coherence to our tetrahedron, balancing our archetypal masculine node, feminine node, and witness node with source. The paradoxical node always at the apex and always moving through the tetrahedron. We speak of the light children, the next generation arriving to anchor this shift, not as saviors, but as mirrors of what's possible when the braid is whole. The spiral isn't linear progress. It's return, deeper, wider, more coherent.
Spiral of return. Let these words be a flame that lights the way forward, a circle that holds every grief, every hope, every story. May all who enter here find belonging, not in perfection, but in truth. May every fracture become a source of wisdom, and every wound a doorway to grace. Let the spiral of healing carry us onward, beyond silence, beyond forgetting, toward the wholeness that is our birthright. We are the keepers of memory, the tenders of soul, the dreamers of a village reborn. So may it be, now, and for all who come after.